Rob, if I come up there, can we coast to your teensy?
Yeah, sure. If you want to do a teensy, guys, that'd be poggers.
Sounds good.
I mean,
As long
smaller
as it's
games are cozy. I like them.
as long as it's nobody fucking move, then I'll be happy.
What teensy do you have in mind, Umby?
I'm happy to go with anyone that you're fond of, Rob.
Shit. We could do Confirmation City of No Greater Joy. We could do Over the River, which is quite good. That's got some funky characters in.
I'm happy to go with what everyone wants. I'm not all versed up on my teensies, so
There's so many teensies that exist. Teensies are often quite short. You can get like a bunch of games of it in, so it makes for a really sort of satisfying gameplay experience. And also the demon and minion don't know each other, and you can have a bunch of weird roles in it, and it's going to be quick. It's great, and also very good for content. Look, it's a flashing Elio cup. It cost me £6.40 from Odeon, and it is beautiful. Look at that. Elio. What a great film. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe, else the aggressive aliens from Elio will fucking eat you alive. If you don't have minions here on the app, you can always ask someone nicely if you can co-ST. That's always a good idea. You might co-ST something basic like TB, which Ben Burns recommends on the official app tutorial, which I don't think is very in-depth. I think it needs to be updated, or we need to get better UI on the app. But run a bunch of TB games, and you should sort of get the hang of how to do things in the app, and then you could develop your storytelling style, and maybe run some more interesting scripts, maybe TB adjacent scripts, maybe Sex and Violets, or Blood Bad Moon Rising, which I haven't really run, but I have run some pretty insane scripts that use a bunch of those characters and a bunch of the experimental characters, which most people online have known about for years. So the carousel being released is a bit baffling, except for the brand new characters that are on it, like Princess and Hermit and Deus Ex Fiasco. Anyway, back to the game, back to my teaching. Enjoy.
Cool. It's unfair.
Ooh. Maybe.
I absolutely bungled my first Lays Unfair. I was given Leviathan twice in a row and I just hated it.
I'm just going to get Over the River.
I was just saying to Scruffs, what is funny about that last game is me and Scruffs both fought each other were the demon, and somehow that ended up with Craggle being executed instead.
The person who was...
Hello.
I'm muted. Hello.
Do you want to build a bag?
Let's build a bag.
Okay, so we've got Snake Charmer on, we've got Spy, Godfather, Lunatic, Clockmaker. A lot of fun things.
I mean, always fun to put a clockmaker in.
Yeah. What else?
I mean, putting a snake charmer in a 5-player game seems cruel, but I'd like it.
Yeah.
How many? I can't see the makeup. How many outsiders do we get?
Well, there's 5 people, but we could add a sentinel in.
Okay, yeah, but humor me. 5 people. What is that? A base?
That would be base 0.
Base 0. Okay, let's keep it at base 0 then.
Mm-hmm. So Godfather or Spy.
Godfather. Oh wait, no, because if there's no outsiders, there's no point in there being a Godfather.
Well, it can add an outsider.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's put the Godfather in,
and then do Recluse.
Yeah.
And then Imp. Easy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pass the characters out, and then we'll go tonight. You should have your tokens. Ooh.
Thank you. Why did you pick Craggle? I was like, first night only info roll. That makes the most sense.
Interesting.
Okay.
This is a wild teensy script.
It is. It's a fun one. Snake Charmer goes first. We're not doing Alejo Snake Charmer or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, what's that jargon?
It's some shit where like the Snake Charmer goes before something or it goes after something, and I don't really know what it is, so I don't use it. So Snake Charmer chooses a player. Okay, we need to get Craggle. I'm going to go and do Wake and then make a choice. So if Craggle chooses Daft, that means Craggle and Daft swap. And then Daft is now the Snake Charmer, and they're poisoned, so they can't, like, Snake Charm anyone else.
Yeah.
Paul D, and then I guess I don't do anything because Paul D isn't the demon. So I'll just put a reminder. Night 1. Paul D. No. Okay. And then we've got a Godfather who will learn about the Recluse.
Yes.
So could you send that card out for me?
Remind me the hotkey for bringing up cards?
So you click on the dude, you click on the head of the man, and then you do Wake.
Oh, yeah.
And then you should be able to see all these little buttons like got it, yes, no, good, evil, 0,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Pick character and pick recluse?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, nice. And then we've got Clockmaker, and they're going to learn a 1.
Can I send it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Teensies are pretty simple to run, and they're quite fun.
Yeah, if you want to play the next one, I might request that we do a slightly less insane one, but I want to get used to the actual shortcuts of running games in this app. So if you want to play the next Teensy, we do it with 6 people.
I'm down.
Yeah, cool.
If we get another person in. Oh, wait, no, that'd be me. Shit, sorry.
Yeah. You'd be the 6th person.
I am just very absent-minded today, it seems. And I'm running fucking the most insane role game in existence. Okay, right, everyone's done. Let's go. Good morning, town. Me and Umby have died. Bruce Lee, someone fucking chopped our brains off somehow. They got inside us, chopped our brains off, and then chopped our necks. Like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that made sense.
It was radical.
I'm gonna claim outsider to everyone.
Oh, dang.
I am the Clockmaker, and I got a 1.
Okay, that was a lot of information.
I'm the professor.
Okay.
Private convos? Yeah? That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I usually like to hard claim to one person. If you don't want to be that person, I won't do it with you.
I'll give you 2.
Okay, I won't do it with you then. Cool, go ahead.
I am either the grandmother or
Yep.
the slayer.
Okay, cool. I will give you that I am either the innkeeper or the slayer. Which is, I know, is kind of a stupid to give, but
Well, it's more like it. Presumably, if I am a grandmother, I've probably seen a slayer.
most likely. Hey, Rob.
Hi.
I'm alone. Scruffs!
No, you're not.
Hello, Daft.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't think it is.
Oh no.
But just for the lols.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
Right, next
Rob,
bite.
I ask now, if I slayer shoot the recluse, please let them die.
Okay.
Thanks.
Watching who Chester Terrace is talking to, because they could just be the Godfather
Yeah.
trying to signal to the demon or trying to hide that there's a lunatic. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm very suspicious of Chester Terrace. But we can't execute them because if they are clues, evil just wins. The Godfather and demon kill, and that's the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Did you get your liar token?
What liar token?
Yeah.
Scruffs.
got like
1 second left of talking.
You've got like 2 seconds. Hightown, do the things.
Are nominations open?
If you want.
Cool, thanks.
Great. Great.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Tessa Terrace?
You do that, nothing happens, unfortunately.
Oh.
Paul D.
Can I claim Clockmaker and shoot Tessa Terrace?
Yeah, you can, and Tessa Terrace dies.
Confirmed! I'm the
Claim
Clockmaker.
Professor and resurrect Tessa Terrace.
You do that, Tessa Terrace is back. Daft.
Can I claim... What's on the script? Can I claim Godfather and kill Esoterics preemptively, please?
Yes, you can. I'll remember that.
Thank you.
Can I nominate Daft, please?
Yeah, sure, why?
Oh, well, I'm the recluse, and if Paul D got a 1, that probably means that Daft is evil.
Daft?
Yeah, I mean, from the claim I've been given around, this is not a good kill, but if it needs to happen, it needs to happen. Yeah. That's all right.
Okay, 3 votes does it. Daft is on the block.
I was in my text. I could press space quick enough.
Daft.
I'd like to nominate Paul B, please.
Why?
Clockmaker. It's fine to get rid of. I mean, it's just because there's sus on me about it. It's a very easy way just to put suspects on, like, the recluse, and especially if you neighbor the recluse, it's very easy just to be like, yep, this person's evil because they're next to the recluse.
Paul.
I just think it's Craggle and Daft at this point. No, we can kill the Clockmaker if we want. Grand. But I don't know. I would rather go for Daft here because I think it could be Craggle and Daft anyway.
Well,
yeah.
Pertinent. I know that Paul D is not the demon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no votes doesn't do anything.
Anyone gonna minion panic for me? No.
I think your minion nominated you.
Paul D.
Daft, are you the Slayer by any chance? Just thinking, because like, if you are, don't hold back now. I think you might need to use it.
No, I'm not Slayer.
Okay.
I think our Slayer's genuinely been used.
Second call.
Unfortunately.
Ending the day in 5, 4,
Yay. Bye,
3,
guys.
2,
Bye, Daft.
1. Daft is executed and dies, and the game is over. Classic teensy moment. Yeah, so good one. Daft was your imp. Tessa Terrace was your godfather who saw the recluse. Craggle was your snake charmer. And Paul D was your clockmaker.
Paul was the only one who told the truth.
The poor clockmaker.
Right, let's fucking run another game of this then. Right. That always happens on Teensies.
Do you want to hop down there and I'll give a go running it by myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, 5 is do the thing. What's
5
Daft?
is do-
Daft's gonna say something. Hello.
I have to leave.
Oh, fair.
I'm so sorry.
You can
go.
go.
I could come back, but I just need to try and sign in on my computer. On my
Cool.
laptop, because I'm on my computer at the moment.
Do what you need to do.
Cool. See ya.
Bye.